I just wanted to quickly ramble for a minute about the Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI problem. See, there is so much happening currently in the world involving these three pretentious morons. Mostly involving them and their product Lunchly, no, Lunchable, yeah, Lunchly, that they copied off Lunchables, and how all of their individual products like Prime and Festivals are crap and not good for you, and then everything involving KSI and his stupid song. The thing is, people don't realize that you're feeding into the egos of three idiots that who solely believe that any publicity is good publicity. Well, that's the thing. They don't care whether the attention they receive is negative or positive because they can always later down the track spin it and pretend they've gotten better and then continue to make content and create things that are catered towards a younger audience that could not give less of a shit. That's the whole reason something like Lunchly exists, because it's for kids. That's the whole reason Prime, even though it says it's a hydration drink, it's promoted towards kids. That's why Festivals, it's a chocolate targeted towards kids, because that's the thing. In that market, no one cares. Like, no, none of the younger audience can fucking think more than 2 minutes ahead, and they don't care. They see the thing their favorite creator is making, they click on it, they buy it. That's the whole reason they've done what they have, and that's the whole reason why rage baiting is very prolific with these fellas, because they know if they keep going on and on and on about a topic, that will draw more and more attention to them, whether negative or not, and it will keep getting attention. That's why they, like, people like KSI and Logan Paul won't stop talking about Dan TDM. He made one tweet and KSI lost the plot. And then after all that, Thick of It, a song that is like mid at best, dropped. Everyone ripped into KSI for it, made fun of him for it, and he says, "Oh, my managers told me to do a reaction to this, but I'm actually like, I'm genuinely upset. Why do people hate my song?" Because he knows acting like that will draw attention. Whether it is real or not, I'm starting to believe it's not real, because he threatened to like fight someone on a podcast after they said his song was crap. It genuinely, it's rage baiting. It's continuously making content about the topic because that will keep drawing people back to the topic. It worked with me, for example. I heard so much about how terrible Thick of It was that I ended up going and listening to it and then using it as the title of my most recent video because I thought it was a funny meme and me and my friends were memeing it. But you know what my friends were also doing? They were playing CS:GO on like and streaming on the disc in a Discord server we're in, and they were looping Thick of It as a meme. But you know what that does? That gives KSI more money because we were looping Thick of It as a meme. It's on the trending tab, and he's already dropped another song because of it, because of the attention drawn to it. It's all done on purpose. All of this is so intentional that it feels backwards to give it attention because everyone hates what these guys are doing. People are rightfully bringing attention to it, but they're going to keep doing that. They go like you can bring attention to a topic and say this is a bad thing. And then they in response are going to make 30 more posts or videos saying, actually, here's why my thing is good. Because it keeps drawing attention to the original topic. That's why Lunchly, they're going to keep talking about it. That's why Logan Paul, the selfish prick, his fiance or wife gave birth to their child and he was promoting Lunchly, and it in the photos it is a pathetic display of being a man. I honestly think it is bullcrap that he was allowed to do that, that he was able to get away with that. But that's the thing. It's rage baiting. It brings attention to the product because they don't care. And the only thing that actually can bring a product down is very inappropriate conduct with minors. And that is why someone like Ava Chris Tyson got removed from their position. Whether or not Jimmy is actually still friends with them behind the scenes, and most likely he is, because that actually is a damaging enough thing that it can ruin a brand. So, perfect timing to come out with Lunchly around the same time or just after to try and draw attention away from that. But regardless, so to answer the question in the title of the video, how do we solve a problem like Mr. Beast, like KSI, like Logan Paul? Stop watching. I know it's very difficult, but honestly, ignore them. Ignore these idiots and they will crumble. If you give the attention seekers the attention they want, think of it like back in primary school or high school. The idiots at the back of the class throwing an eraser or like making noises or just overall being a nuisance. They are doing it because they want to be clowns. They want to have attention because that's what they thrive on. But if you just ignore them, they will stop or they will move on to something else. These three morons are doing all this for the attention because the attention brings money. They can drop 1,000 terrible songs and people will listen to them because of how terrible they are, so they can get pointed at and laughed at, but all the views from that will give them money. They can make a terrible product and say, oh, this product's really good, guys, you should definitely buy this, and people are going to buy it to review it to say how shit it is. I bought Prime. I'm fully aware. I am very hypocritical. I have done this. I bought Prime and tried it on my channel because I thought it would be a good video. It wasn't a good video. I kind of regret making it. And that's the thing. You go back and look at the past now. You actually connect the dots. So much of this shit is intentional. So much of what they're doing is so purposeful. It's ridiculous. So look, they're always going to have that audience. And yeah, sure, maybe if we ignore them and don't bring attention to it, they will continue to create worse products that will harmfully affect children, and then they will just get away with it. But more likely than not, you let the few big hitters take care of pointing out, hey, these products are bad, get them sued, like Prime was sued recently for having like, what was it called? Like forever chemicals in it or something like that. Like, you let the heavy hitters take care of the actual problems and then you just ignore them. Don't feed in to their attention-seeking ways. Let them just go talk to the fucking 12-year-olds and they might get in trouble for that at some point. They're all a bit weird. And then just let them be, because they will crumble without the attention. And that's it. That's all we can do. Like, if we continue to feed into their egos with negative, like, criticism, they're not going to take the criticism on the chin. They're going to continue selling their crap products in photos with their newborn children. They don't care. They don't care. They can wash off the negative criticism and they will stand in glory of all the money they're making because of it. So, genuinely, you guys want to stop the Mr. Beast, KSI, Logan Paul problem? Stop feeding into their egos. Stop giving them attention. Also, just really quickly needed to add that the reason why people probably aren't just straight up ignoring them like I've suggested is because people are also making money from their stupidity. I've seen that one channel, like something Pegasus or whatever, who's made like 30 videos covering all the Mr. Beast drama and now all this covering the Lunchly drama. So look, I understand people are also making money from them making money, because that's how pathetic and stupid YouTube and content creation has become. But I mean, here I am talking about it as well. It trickles down, it just happens. But yeah, look, it's stupid all the way around. That's all we need to know. And look, if you're gonna make money off of something as unoriginal as that, go for it. But it's not good long term for your health. It's not good long term for anyone's health. It's honestly just short attention spans. It's shortening attention spans worse than they already are thanks to TikTok, and it's bringing attention to things that don't need attention brought to them. Focus on something else that matters in your life, and do something that's actually, like, worth doing. Ignore them, let them do what they want. Eventually, they will crumble and they will demand attention. That's what KSI has been doing by consistently tweeting Dan DDM and consistently bitching about, oh, why does no one like my song? It's a good song. It's because it draws attention. Anyway, that's all for now. I just wanted to have that ramble. I wanted to get that off my chest. I've been thinking about that the entire way. No face cam because I look like a homeless man who just got off of work despite being homeless. Yeah, anyway, have a good day. If this gets me in trouble, sue me, I guess.